Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Afika Izati. So today we're gonna look at one of the component in internal control auditing. There are 5 components in internal control auditing, which is control environment, risk assessment, control activities, information and communication, and also monitoring. But for this video, we will focus just on control environment based on auditing perspective. So firstly, what is the meaning of control environment? Control environment is the set of standard, process and structure that provide basis for carrying out internal control across the organization. There are 5 principles relating to control environment. Firstly, the organization must demonstrate a commitment to integrity and ethical values. Secondly, the board of directors must demonstrate independence from management and exercise oversight of development and performance of internal control. Thirdly, auditor also must ensure that the organization establish organizational structure, reporting line, authority and responsibility to pursue business objective. And fourthly, organization also must demonstrate a commitment to attract, develop and maintain competent people. Last but not least, auditor must ensure that the organization maintaining their accountability for the execution of internal control responsibilities. Interestingly, when it comes to implementing or improving internal control within an organization, the control environment is a pervasive factor that will impact all of the other aspects of internal control. Okay, now we will proceed with Enron scandal, publicized in October 2001. Eventually, that led to the bankruptcy of the Enron Corporation, which one of the largest bankruptcy organization in American history at that time. Enron was cited as the biggest audit failure. The people at Enron were smart, but not as smart as they thought. They tried to trade it all energy, whether derivative, broadband internet access, water, news, you name it, but they failed. They lost, according to the Newsweek estimates, 2 billion on broadband, 2 billion on water investment, 2 billion on Brazilian utility and also 1 billion on an electricity plant in India. So, how is it related to control environment in auditing perspective? There are several actions that are not aligned with the component that we have talked about earlier, which is, in order to hide their debt, Enron engaged in aggressive accounting. They created partnership with nominally independent companies. Those companies were headed by Enron execs and backed ultimately by Enron stock, but Enron did not count their partners' debt as its own. This is called off-balance sheet accounting. Enron also found fancy ways to count loan from bank as a profit for themselves. The Enron scandal that came to light in 2001 involved audit failure at many levels by multiple parties, including several members of the executive management team at Enron and partners, auditors, and other employees at Arthur Andersen. Although the accounting fraud and collusion between Enron and its auditor was primarily financial, the case provides a clear example of the potential results when significant conflict of interest exists between organizations and also their auditors. Okay, thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the video and gain a new knowledge. Have a nice day.